Because if you are in South Africa, but then your certificate is not from South Africa, you cannot take it to the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to authenticate a document that they did not issue. So you have to take it to the country where the certificate was issued.
If you run with me, I gotta work for the both of us.
Hi guys, happy Sunday. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so before I start today, it's going to be a very quick video. It's a Q&A. Before I start the video, let me introduce myself. Hi, hello. If you're new here, my name is Anne, and on here I do share content on study and life in Italy, and then I also do make faith-based content. So if this looks to be content you're interested in, do consider following me on Instagram and also consider subscribing to this channel. Okay, thank you so much for doing that. And to my subscribers, I want to thank you guys for continually supporting me and for sharing my content. Okay, so today this is a quick Q&A because I have a number of questions from some of you, and sometimes the questions are just the same and I don't want to be having to answer this person, the other person, all of that. I have so many questions in my Instagram and then or under my videos as well. So I decided to pick some of these questions and then give answers to them, so that anybody that will come and have a similar question like that, you will just refer to this video. So let us get right into the video. I'm going to check the questions from here and then give the answers to them. So the first question is from Okunlalo Peter. He's asking, I have some questions on proof of funds. Can I use my uncle's company for proof of funds? He's the majority shareholder. There's a student who used their uncle's company as a proof of funds. Okay, based on her uncle had around 3 million, I think 3 million in the account, but then that was a while ago, some years back. Okay, so you might never know, but then basically she used that and then plus a sponsorship letter from her uncle. So basically with that, yes, you can use your uncle as long as he's giving you a letter of sponsorship and then there is enough funds in his account. Okay, so the next question is from Star Sarah, and she's asking, would I still need, please, I have a question. Would I still need to do all this if the university I applied to already gave an alternative to the legalization by getting a statement of value and comparability through CIMEA? Basically, a number of you that don't know about the CIMEA, I have a video, an upcoming video. My next video is going to be on CIMEA. But then some schools are asking students to bring CIMEA, do CIMEA against having to do the declaration of value at your at the Italian embassy in your home country. Okay, so I have a next video where I explain the CIMEA. But then to Sarah's question, CIMEA is not the alternative to legalization. You need to do your legalization before you can be able to get your declaration of value or CIMEA. Okay, so basically CIMEA is the alternative to declaration of value, but not legalization. You need to be able to authenticate and legalize your documents before you be able to proceed with the CIMEA or the declaration of value. So in case you guys did not really understand how I explained in my previous video on the legalization, with the legalization, it's helping to verify the document, it's helping to verify the signatures on the document. That's what legalization is actually about. So it's authenticating the signatures on the document. That's why the country that gives out those documents, you go to the foreign embassy and then the education ministry to authenticate those documents, and then you get them legalized. That means that it's true, these documents are real, are genuine. But then with CIMEA or declaration of value, it is summarizing the value of the certificates that you have. Okay, the school needs that to be able to know, to be able to understand whether you meet up to the level you are being admitted to. The school does not understand the educational system in your country, so they want to be able to compare that to the Italian educational system, whether you qualify for the level that you are being admitted to. That is why you need the declaration of value or the CIMEA. But then that has nothing to do with legalization. You need to authenticate and legalize your document before you can proceed to do CIMEA or the declaration of value. So I hope you guys got that clear. The next question is from Edimuzo onyeka. Okay, the question is, can I travel with my partner? So you are intending to come and study in Italy, but then you want to know whether you can travel with your partner. Yes, you can travel with your partner. But then before you apply for your partner's visa, you need to do something called nulla osta. You need to file for something called nulla osta. Yes, so yes, you can travel with your partner for your study abroad. Then the next question, which I'm going to put all over the screen, is, and now a number of you are asking about part-time jobs and all of that. Yes, there are part-time jobs all across Italy for students, but then what you have to understand is, first of all, you need to come in having enough funds to sustain yourself. Okay, but then in places like Rome, you can get opportunity to teach. Okay, you can get opportunity to teach there. You can teach English. Okay, and then in other places you can get to work in restaurants, you know, just for part-time, some small. And then for students, you have the maximum of 20 hours per week to work in anywhere you find yourself. Okay, there are so many student opportunities, sometimes to also in the university where you, like, you know, you get to study at. Okay, so there are so many job opportunities. You can get to babysit for family. The next question was on the family declaration, you know, form, about this family declaration form. I have a sample of the family declaration form on my IG store, on my IG profile. There's a link there, you can download there. Okay, but then the question is like, where do I get it from, and then how do I compile it? Okay, so I have an upcoming video where I show you guys how to compile the family declaration form. But then basically there's a format. If with the family declaration form, you use it for scholarships. Okay, you use it for scholarship, and then you need a family declaration form to be able to apply for these scholarships. So yeah, so the family declaration form, you can compile it yourself and then take it to a high court. Okay, then they get everything done before you submit it for the scholarship you're intending to apply for. Okay, yeah. Then the next question is from Romeo Edwards. I have decided to apply for next academic year. I'm a Ghanaian residing in South Africa. So basically, if you are a national of another country but then you're residing somewhere else, if the certificate you have, your degree is from Ghana, then we are going to authenticate and legalize. You have to take it to the country where you got the certificate, because if you are in South Africa but then your certificate is not from South Africa, you cannot take it to the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to authenticate a document that they did not issue. So you have to take it to the country where the certificate was issued. Yeah, so guys, that is it for today's Q&A. If you have any questions, something you do not understand, leave it in the comments of this video, and then leave it on Instagram. You can send me a message on Instagram. I'm also going to put a Q&A sticker there, so you guys can leave your questions there, and then I will answer them, or I will get, like, I will collaborate with other creators to answer your questions. So this is the first Q&A for studying in Italy. So see you in my next video. Bye.